This is low carb gumbo. Yeah. Okay, I agree. It's crazy. And the best part of the gumbo is probably the roux, which is a whole bunch of flour, a whole bunch of oil. But as we know, the flour has a lot of carbs in it, right? So I'm not going to use flour in this at all. This is what we're using. I'm using chicken that I've cut, sliced into chunks, some bell pepper and celery. I'm using red bell pepper instead of green bell pepper just to add some color. Whole bunch of garlic, some onion, and a mix of ham left over from Easter and smoked sausage. And then I've got a whole flush of spices over here. And my glue is going to be the cauliflower rice. So we'll try it. Let me go ahead and open it. So I'll be sure to use it. There we go. It's open. So here we go. Let's put some oil. I've got this big old skillet heating up. Let's put some oil in it. There we go. Oh yeah, it's hot. See how that oil is rippling? You know your pan's hot when it does that. In goes first my chicken. Let's just move that around. I'm gonna salt it and pepper it. All right, since we don't have roux, we need to add flavor to this thing. And that's gonna come in the different meats, from the sausage, the chicken, the ham, and the spices, including the garlic, the onion, all of our veggies, pepper, celery, garlic, onion, and then our spices over here. We need to add some flavor to this. I've got my cooker on 7. I just pinged it up to 8. Just so I can make sure to get this chicken cooked. Now the ham and the sausage is already cooked, so I don't have to cook that. I just need to be sure to warm it through. But what I want to do is get the fat out of it. So once I put it in there, I will turn the heat down probably once I get this chicken cooked. It's doing well. The only negative thing about this pan is, number one, it's heavy. I said only, but there's 2 things. Number 2 is it's got a rounded bottom, so it doesn't do optimally on my induction cooktop where you need a good flat surface. But other than that, it's fine. This is about 2 small chicken breasts that I've cut into bits, bite-sized pieces. That's the only thing really I try to remember, is that if you're going to feed people, you don't want to give huge pieces that, fall off their spoon or whatever. Make it easy for them to eat. All right, that chicken is just about cooked through. So now I'll add sausage and ham. And oh, this is gonna start smelling good. So I have never made a lot of gumbos, but never a gumbo without roux. So let's see how we do here. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Now, you talk about something gonna smell good right here. That is going to be wonderful. The Cajun Trinity: bell pepper, onion, and celery. Traditionally, it's a green bell pepper, but I'm using red because that's what I had. Didn't have a green one. And this is using holiday leftovers. So this is what we're making. Holiday leftover gumbo. Low carb. Okay, we added all those vegetables. So just a touch more salt, touch more pepper. Okay, once all this gets cooked down after about 3 or 4 minutes, I'll add in my garlic. There's still a little too much liquid in there. See how the liquid's coming out of the veggies? I'm gonna cook that out before I add the cauliflower. All right, in goes the garlic. Quite a bit. I think this was 6, 7, 8 cloves. Now because the skillet won't sit flat on this cooker, I have turned it all the way up. I'm up on 9. And that seems to be cooking this liquid out pretty good. All right, rice time. In goes the rice. Now that's going to bring in quite a bit of liquid. So at this time, I'm going to add some spice, smoked paprika. You could use whatever kind of Cajun spice you like, but I'm just going to use a mix. Got a little bit of cayenne, not much, too hot. Tahini, let me try that, because the number one ingredient is chili peppers. So then a little bit of pepper flake, and just to give it a little seafood thingy-majiggy, a little bit of Old Bay. Old Bay's good and everything. All right, I added the rice, so a little bit of salt, a little bit of fresh ground pepper, black pepper. There we go. Man, does that look good? Now don't tell me this looks like paella. Don't tell me that down in the comments. Don't say that looks just like your paella. This is roux-free gumbo, low carb. I'm gonna let that simmer for a little bit. I know some of you may comment, well, you could use almond flour, coconut flour, you know, all that kind of stuff. I don't want that. But anyway, I think this is ready. What do y'all think? Isn't it gorgeous? Let me take a bite of this. Let me see what it means. Oh, wow. It's just a tiny bit of heat from the pepper, from the, maybe the tahini and the cayenne. It is good. Oh my gosh, look at that bite. Look at that. If you have to be low carb, which I am these days, and you're missing your gumbo, like I am these days, this may work for you. So try that out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.